Good evening and welcome to your 1 hour power yoga practice. Today we'll begin in child's pose. So you make your way to your mats, bringing your big toes to touch. As you lower your hips down onto your heels, resting your forehead onto your mats. And just take a few moments here to tune into your breath. As you are taking a deep inhale into your nose, and notice how your belly lifts. And as you exhale out through your nose, notice how you shrink. Inhaling in and exhaling out. As you take a moment here in child's pose, notice how your body becomes heavier as you lengthen your breath. Inhaling into your nose and slowly exhaling out through your nose. Continue to follow the rhythm of your breath. Option to close your eyes, as this allows you to turn your focus inward. Taking 2 more cycles of breath here in child's pose. And from here, we'll start to transition to our Ujjayi breath, which is the foundation of this practice. As we transition, there are 3 energy locks we want to engage. The first energy lock is located at the roots of your spine. And to engage this, you want to lift your pelvic bone up. Or if you're familiar with Kegel, imagine you're doing Kegel. The next energy lock is located in your abdominals or your core. And to engage this lock, you want to draw your navel into your spine. And finally, the third lock is located in the throat area. And to engage this, you want to apply a slight constriction in the back of your throat. And your breathing should sound oceanic, and it should be audible to your neighbors. Throughout your practice, be mindful of engaging in these 3 locks. Taking 2 cycles of breath. Inhale in and exhale out. Last one, inhale and exhale, shifting forward. We'll come into tabletop. From here, we'll look your cat and cow pose. Inhale, lift your belly button down. Squeeze your shoulder blades as you lift your head up in your chest. And exhale, pushing away from the top of your mat, grounding your upper back, slightly tucking your chin. Following the rhythm of your breath, inhale, lift your belly button down, gazing up. And exhale, rounding your back. Inhale, lift your belly button down as you gaze up. And exhale to round your back. We'll do this one more time. Inhale, lift your belly button down, gazing up. And exhale to round your back. In your next inhale, coming back into tabletop, placing your right hand onto your right ankle. Inhale, shifting your hips to the top of your mat, lifting your chest as you reach your left arm over your head, reaching for the back of the room. And exhale, releasing into child's pose. Inhale, shifting forward, placing your left hand onto your left ankle as you sweep your right arm over your head. And exhale, motion back into child's pose. We'll do this a few more times with the rhythm of your breath. Inhale, shifting forward. And exhale, right hand to right ankle. Inhale, lift your left arm over your head. And exhale into child's pose. Inhale into tabletop. Exhale, left hand to left ankle. Inhale, lifting your chest, reaching your right arm over your head. And exhale into child's pose. We'll do this one more time. Inhale into tabletop. And exhale, right hand to right ankle. Inhale, sweeping your left arm over your head. And exhale into child's pose. Inhale into tabletop. And exhale, left hand to left ankle. Inhale, right arm over your head. And exhale, coming back into child's pose. From your child's pose, take 3 cycles of breath. This is a great place to reconnect with your breath. Inhaling into your nose and exhaling out through your nose. From here, we'll start building our sun and warming up our spine. Inhale in and exhale out. On your next inhale, shifting forward into tabletop, stacking your wrists with your shoulders, knees with your hips. Curl your toes under, lift your knees and your hips up as you push away from the top of your mat into your first downward facing dog. Drawing your chest towards your thighs, gazing past your knees. Feel free to bend your knees as much as you like as you push away to lengthen your back. Inhale into your nose and exhale out through your nose. On your next inhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your knees. Inhale, placing your hands on your shins into flat back as you squeeze your shoulder blades together, tucking your chin in, gazing past your nose, and exhale, folding forward, gaze past your knees, just the thighs. Pressing into your feet, inhale, sweep your arms over your head as you stand tall, reaching your arms over your head, drop your shoulder blades down, and exhale, left arm forward, extending your right arm back, finding a twist to your right, gazing past your right thumb. Inhale, circle your right arm over your head, reaching tall gaze up, and exhale to the opposite side, reaching your right arm forward, left arm back, gazing past your left arm. Inhale, circle your left arm over your head, finding a back bend here, and exhale, swan that all the way down to release. Inhale, hands on your shins into flat back, gaze past your nose, and exhale, forward fold, plant your hands back into high plank. As you make your way down to your push-up, you always have the option to place your knees up to your mat. Uncurl your back toes. Inhale into a back bend, into upward facing dog. Curl your toes under, and exhale into downward facing dog. Whenever you come back into downward facing dog, always take 3 cycles of breath. Inhaling into your nose, and exhaling out through your nose. Inhale in, and exhale out. One more inhale, bend your knees, exhale, Step for hop to the top of your nuts. Inhale, hands on your shin, step back, gaze past your nose. And exhale, forward fold, chest to thighs, gaze past your knees. Inhale, standing tall, sweep your arms over your head. And exhale, left arm forward, right arm back, finding that twist to your right. Inhale, circle your left arm over your head for a back bend. And exhale, right arm forward, left arm back, twisting to the left. Inhale, circle your left arm over your head, finding an even bigger back bend. And exhale, forward fold to release. Inhale, hands on your shin, flat back. And exhale, plant your hands, stepping back into high plank as you ride your breath as you lower down to pushing. Uncurl your back toes. Inhale, lift your chest, your head on your back bend. And exhale, curl your toes under, lifting your hips into down facing dog. Again, taking 3 cycles of breath. Inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your nose. One more inhale and exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your legs. Inhale, hands on your shins, flat back, and exhale, forward fold to release. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head, stand top gaze up, and exhale, twisting to your right. Inhale into your back bend, and exhale to the opposite side. Inhale into your back bend again, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands on your shins, flat back, and exhale, plant your hands, step back, taking your flow here as you lower down to your pushing. Inhale into upward facing dog, and exhale into downward facing dog. We'll move through sunny one more time. As you are, take a deep inhale into your nose. And exhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, hands on your shins, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, standing tall, sweeping arms over your head. And exhale, twist to your right. Inhale into your back bend. And exhale to the opposite side. Inhale into an even bigger back bend. And exhale, forward fold to release. Inhale, hands on your shins, flat back. And exhale, plant your hands, stepping back as you pick your flow here, going down to your push-up. Inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale into down facing dog. Again, taking 3 cycles of breath. Inhaling into your nose and exhaling out through your nose. Inhale in and exhale out. When you're ready, inhale, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, hands on your shins, flat back, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head, reaching top gaze up. And exhale, placing your hands at heart center. From here, we'll set up for a tree pose. Starting with your left leg, place the weight of your body on your left leg. Kickstand your right heel onto your left, or you have the option to place your right foot onto your calf or just above your knee. So you choose your variation of the tree pose. Avoid any pressure on your knee itself. Draw your navel to your spine. And continue to tune into your Ujjayi breath. When you feel balanced, you have the option to extend your arms over your head. Taking 2 more cycles of breath in this posture. And on your last exhale, slowly come back to where we started. Placing your hands at heart center. We'll do the same on the opposite leg. Feel free to shake out your leg. And when you're ready, placing the weight of your body on your right leg this time. Kickstand your left heel onto your right, or the sole of your foot onto your calf, or just above your knee. You choose your variation. When you feel balance, option to sweep your arms over your head. Taking 2 cycles of breath here. And on your last exhale, with control, come back to the center of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head, reaching palm up. And exhale, forward fold to release. Inhale, hands on your shins, brought back. And exhale, touch your hands, step back, taking your flow here. Going down to your push-up. Uncurl your back toes, inhale into upward facing dog. Curl your toes under, exhale into down facing dog. From here, we'll start to build our standing, warming up our hips. Inhaling into your nose, and exhale out through your nose. Inhale, and on your exhale, lift your right leg up. Walk your hands to the back of your mats. Inhale, half up to lengthen. And exhale, folding into your left leg. Into standing splits. Inhale, walking your hands to the top of your mats. And exhale, stepping your right foot to the top of your mats. Keeping your back heel lifted. Inhale into your crescent lunge. And exhale, pivoting back to your back heel, opening up your hips, arms to a strong T into warrior 2, gazing past your right fingertips. Inhale, flipping your right palm, sweeping over your head for a back bend. And exhale, plant your hands, step back, taking your flow here as you lower down to your pushing. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale into down facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. And exhale, walk your hands to the back of your mats. Inhale, half up to lengthen. And exhale, fold to your right leg. Inhale, walking your hands to the top of your mats. And exhale, step your left foot to the top. Inhale into crescent lunge. And exhale into warrior 2. Inhale, flipping your left palm, letting the back bend. And exhale, plant your hands, step back, taking your flow here. Inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Taking 3 cycles of breath. Inhaling in through your nose and exhaling out through your nose. Inhale in and exhale out. Inhale and exhale, lock your hands to the in or exhale, lift your right leg up, walk your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale to lengthen and exhale, folding into your left leg. Inhale, walking your hands to the top of your mat and exhale, step your right foot. Inhale into crescent lunge and exhale into your warrior two. Inhale, sweeping your right palm, sweeping over your head to reverse your warrior. And exhale, count your hands, step back into high plank as you take your flow. Inhale into upward facing dog. Exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. And exhale, walking your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale, half up. And exhale, fold into your right leg. Inhale, walking your hands to the top of your mat. And exhale, stepping your left foot. Inhale into crescent lunge. And exhale into your warrior two. Inhale to reverse your warrior. And exhale, tight your hands to the back, taking your feet as you lower down to your push-up. Inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your nose. Inhale in. And exhale out. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And exhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale, half up to lengthen. And exhale, folding forward onto your left leg. Inhale, walking your hands to the top of your mat. And exhale, stepping your right foot to the top. Inhale into crescent lunge. And exhale into warrior two. Inhale to reverse your warrior. And exhale, plant your hands, taking your flow. Inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. And exhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale, half up to lengthen. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, walking your hands to the top of your mat. And exhale to step your left foot. Inhale into crescent lunge. And exhale into warrior two. Inhale to reverse your warrior. And exhale, plant your hands, taking the floor here. Inhaling into upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. We'll do this one more time. Inhaling in through your nose and exhale out. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And exhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale, half up to lengthen. And exhale, melting forward onto your left leg. Inhale, walking your hands to the top of your mat. And exhale, stepping your right foot. Inhale into crescent lunge. And exhale into warrior two. Inhale to reverse your warrior. And exhale, plant your hands, taking your foot. Inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale into downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. And exhale, walking your hands to the back of your knees. Inhale, half up to lengthen. And exhale, looking forward into your right leg. Inhale, walk your hands to the top of your mat. And exhale, step your left foot. Inhale into crescent lunge. And exhale into warrior two. Inhale to reverse your warrior. And exhale, plant your hands, stick your foot. Going down to your push-up. Inhale into upward facing dog. And exhale into down facing dog. You can meet in downward facing dog or child's pose, taking your time to reconnect. If you're in child's pose, you can go back at the tabletop with the down facing dog. Inhale into your nose. And exhale, bend your knees, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, half up, hands on your chest, flat back. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head, reaching top knees up. And exhale, placing your hands at heart center. From here, we're going to set up for eagle pose. Starting with your right leg, your left leg, placing your arms to a T, wrapping your right elbow underneath your left. Bending your knees, placing your right knee over your left knee. Sinking your hips deeper, and notice if your back is curving. Want to lift your elbows, continue to draw your navel into your spine, lifting your chest. And finding your focus here. As you bring yourself back into your Ujjayi breath. Taking 2 cycles of breath. And on your last exhale, slowly unraveling. Leaning back to the top of your mat. And we'll set up for the other side. Placing your arms to the feet, palms facing down. This time wrapping your left elbow underneath your right. Bending your knees, bringing your left knee over your left or your right knee. Again, continue to lift your elbows up. Taking 2 complete cycles of breath. And on the last exhale, slowly unraveling, leaning back at the top of your mat. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head, reaching palm gaze up. And exhale, floating forward. With your peace fingers grabbing onto your big toes, your feet are hip width apart. Inhale, half up to lengthen. And exhale as you draw your head down onto your mat. drawing your chest towards your thighs, moving here in your forward fold, bending your elbows as you continue to pull your head down towards the neck, gazing past your knees, releasing any tension around your neck, your shoulders. Feel free to shift your head from side to side. As you continue to tune into your breath, feeling the stretch in your hamstrings and your lower back, taking 2 complete cycles of breath. On your last exhale, releasing your fingers, sliding your palms underneath your feet, bringing your toes to touch your wrist in gorilla hold. Inhale, half up to lengthen, and exhale as you melt forward. Feeling that stretch in your wrist. Taking 3 cycles of breath. On your last exhale, sliding your palms underneath your feet. Inhale, half up, hands on your chest, flat back, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head, reaching top gaze up, and exhale, placing your hands at heart center. Taking a quarter turn to your right, pivoting your toes to the back of your mat, placing your arms to a T. Hinging with your left hip, placing your right hand onto your right ankle as you sweep your left arm over your head, creating a straight line with your left arm and your right arm. Continue to open through your chest, lifting your shoulders away, finding the external rotation. Breathing into the left side of your rib cage, you want to continue to draw your navel to your spine to engage your core. And to prevent your right leg from hyperextension, feel free to apply a soft bend. And you want to engage your thigh muscles, your quads and your hamstrings. Taking 2 cycles of breath. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale and exhale. Slowly coming back to responsive. Heel tone your heels slightly wider than your hips. Your toes are pointing in and your heels are pointing up. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And exhale, forward fold into a wide leg forward fold. Inhale, half up. And exhale, walking your hands to the back, meeting your heels. Again, releasing your head, your neck, your shoulders. Feel free to shift your head from side to side. Now taking a few breaths here. When you're ready, walking your hands forward, inhale half up, and exhale, placing your hands on your hips as you slowly make your way back to the top. Until your heels in, and this time pointing your toes to the top of your mat. Arms to a strong T, shifting forward, placing your left hand to the left ankle. And inhale, sweeping your right arm over your head. Again, creating a straight line with your left arm in your right. This time breathing into the right side of your rib cage. And taking a few breaths here to land. Taking one more cycle of breath, inhale. And exhale, slowly pulling back to the top. Arms to a strong T. Pivoting your toes to the back of your mat. Taking a half step forward with your left leg. Setting up a pyramid. Here you have the option to place your hands in reverse prayer, or feel free to just grab onto opposite elbows. You choose. Inhale, lift your chest gaze up, and exhale as we march forward onto your right leg. Noticing the placement of your hips here. You want to draw your left hip forward as you hug your right hip back. And you should feel a stretch in your right hamstring. Taking 2 cycles of breath. And on your last exhale, slowly making your way back to the top of your mat. Feel for your heels slightly wider. This time, your heels are pointing in and your toes are slightly pointing out. Setting up for our goddess squat. Bending your knees on your deep squats. Option here to place your arms into a T. Continue to engage your core. And taking 2 cycles of breath. On your last exhale, lengthening out your both legs. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head. And exhale, placing your hands on heart center. Pivoting your toes to the front of your mat, taking a half step forward with your training leg. And we'll set up a pyramid pose on the opposite side. Again, option to place your hands in reverse prayer or grabbing onto your opposite wrist. When you're ready, inhale, lift your chest gaze up. And exhale, moving forward onto your left leg. Taking 3 seconds of breath. And on your last exhale, slowly making your way back up. Releasing your hands, stepping to the top of your mat, arms in prayer. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lock, hands on your shins, flat back, and exhale, touch your hands, and step back into high plank, making your way down to your push-up. Inhale into upward facing dog, and exhale into downward facing dog. From here, lower your knees down onto your mat, shifting your legs to the top of your mat, making your way down to split. Setting up for both poses. Bending your knees as you place both feet onto your mat. Draw your knee onto your spine, sitting tall. Lift your chest, extending your arms. This may be enough. If you wish to go further, you have the option to lift both legs, coming into full boat. Wherever you are, you're connecting with your breath. Taking 2 seconds of breath. On your last exhale, make your way down to lie down onto your mat. Squeeze your knees in, rocking from side to side. And we'll make your way back to set up for boat again. Extending your arms, lift your chest up, squeeze your shoulder blades. When you're ready, adding your legs. As you are, take a deep inhale into your nose and exhale as you lower down to your low boat. Inhale into high, exhale to low. Inhale high, exhale low. Inhale high and exhale low, making your way down to your back. Draw your knees into your chest, giving your knees a squeeze. Gently rocking from side to side. And we'll start the transition into again postures. Lower your knees down onto your right into fetal position, and we'll meet and downward facing dog. Setting up for pigeon pose. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And exhale, draw your right knee to your right wrist, and your ankle to your left. Sliding your left leg as far as you can, and as much as possible, aligning your shin bone to the length of the top of your mat. When you're ready, inhale, lift your chest gaze up, and exhale, melting forward, lowering your elbows down, resting your forehead onto your mats, a block, or your forearms. Feeling that deep stretch on the right side of your hip, avoiding sharp shooting pain on the right knee. Again, noticing the placement of your hips. You want to continue to draw your left hip down as you draw your right hip back. Allowing your breath to lengthen in this posture. And allowing yourself to soften. As you walk, take 3 complete cycles of breath, making these last 3 breaths the longest. And then your last exhale, slowly pressing yourself up. You'll come back into down facing up. Feel free to shift your hips from side to side, bending your knees. And when you're ready, we'll set up for the other side. Inhale, lift your left leg up. And exhale, draw your left knee towards your left wrist and your ankle to your right. Sliding your right leg back as far as you can. When you're ready, inhale, lift your chest gaze up. And exhale, melting forward. Feel free to close your eyes, as this allows you to turn the focus inward. Taking 3 complete cycles of breath. And then you last exhale, slowly pressing yourself up. This time rolling onto your left hip as you sweep your legs to the top of your mat. And we'll make our way down to right onto your mat. Keeping your knees bent, placing your feet hip width apart. Begin to windshield wipe your knees from side to side. And when your knees reach the right side, stay here and hold. For a deeper stretch, you have the option to place your right ankle on top of your left knee, finding the internal hip rotation. Gently closing your eyes. Taking 2 cycles of breath. And on your last exhale, releasing your right ankle onto your mat. We'll do the same on the opposite side, lowering your knees down onto your left. Feel free to stay here as you are. If you wish for a deeper stretch, option to place your left ankle on top of your right knee. Taking 2 cycles of breath. And on your last exhale, releasing your left ankle onto your mat. Draw your knees into your chest, giving your knees a squeeze. And we'll make our way into our final resting. Extending your right leg to the bottom right corner of your mat and extending your left leg to the bottom left corner of your mat. Placing your arms beside you, palms facing up, and taking as much space here to allow your shoulders to rest onto your mat, releasing any tension on your neck. Gently closing your eyes. Just taking a few moments here, just soaking your practice. When you're ready, begin to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, gently rolling your head from side to side. Inhale, sweep your arms over your head as you bring your feet to touch, pointing your toes and your fingers away to stretch to lengthen. And exhale, join your knees into your chest, with your knees to squeeze. In your own time, in your own way, on knees in a seated position, crossing the legs, sitting tall, placing your hands at heart center, gently closing your eyes. Thank you for sharing your practice here today. The lights in me bows in honors, the lights in you, from my heart to yours. Namaste.